Hi, I'm Kavita Vijay Velan, a certified and passionate content marketer. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing my Content Marketing 101 guide. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned. Every content marketer knows that in this year of 2020, a content marketing strategy is an absolute must. It helps with brand recognition in the online market, and this is something that your brand just has to invest time and effort on if they're looking to increase their online reach, which every brand is. It can help position your brand as the expert in the industry. And I know you must be watching this because you're new to content marketing. So don't worry, I'll keep this quick and simple. Let's get started. Step 1. First of all, ask yourself, why do you want to develop a content marketing plan? What is the aim behind this? There must be a goal, something measurable and specific, or something known as a KPI, a key performance indicator. These are basically metrics that you're going to be measuring your content progress by. If you're new to this, here are some basics to metrics to measure different forms of content in general. Views, page sessions, leads, subscribers, click-through rates, bounce rates, social media shares, and so many more. Like, are you looking to grow the number of leads or click-through rates generated per month from your blog or your videos by, say, 40% this year maybe? Make sure it's an attainable goal. Set yourself up with a realistic goal. And I want you to pen down, as you make these goals, just how much time you can dedicate to attaining these goals on a regular basis. Remember, you have to be consistent with content if you want to increase your reach and establish yourself as a leading brand in your field. Step 2. Next, you need to research your buyer persona. This is key because you need to know what your target audience or your buyer persona is going to find relevant so that you can attain the goals we spoke about in the previous step. Sounds nice in theory, but hey, what is the best way to do this? Read market research reports. Like for example, Hootsuite releases detailed reports in marketing trends with stats for free. All you need to do is follow such leading brands to keep yourself up to date. One more interesting way is look for questions on Quora asked by customers in your related field. Or let's say you want more direct methods, then you can use surveys, or you can post questions related to your persona research on social media networks where you know your personas frequent. And here's a clip on what it would look like in real life if you didn't understand your buyer persona and just threw out content at them. Vidya is going to be joining us.
Hi Kavita, thanks for having me. Hi guys, I'm Vidya. I have about a little more than 8 years of experience with content writing, assessment writing and digital marketing, and I thought I'll be part of the video today.
Thank you so much. Hi, are you looking to do postgraduate courses in Chennai?
What? I'm looking to study MS abroad after I finish my studies.
Newsletter alert! Would you like to know what the top courses in Satyabama University are?
Mark as spam.
Wow, that was rude.
Block.
Whoa! Ugh, that's not what we want, right? Every content marketer worth their salt knows that persona research is crucial. So if you do things right, this is how it could go. Here is an article about where you could be doing your MS in the US tomorrow.
Let me have a look at this. This is exactly what I was looking for. I am going to subscribe.
Yes, thank you for letting us know you're interested. We'll get in touch with you with regular updates. You can subscribe anytime.
We're good.
And that's how it's done. Step 3. You need a CMS, a content management system, that you're going to be using as the base for publishing your content and content analytics. Some common ones include WordPress, Drupal, Wix, Blogger, and HubSpot. Step 4. Time for a brainstorm session. Now that you've done your buyer persona research, you should have a clear idea of what themes will work on your target audience. So come up with content ideas, let's say for 3 months worth of topics. Step 5. The different kinds of content you're going to create. What are the different kinds of content that you can create? You can create pillar content, long form content, and short form content. HubSpot defines pillar content as the basis on which a topic cluster is built. A pillar page covers all aspects to the topic on a single page with room for more in-depth reporting in more detailed cluster blog posts that hyperlink back to the pillar page. Don't understand what I'm saying? Here's an example. Pillar pages are longer than typical blog posts because they cover all aspects of the topic you're trying to rank for, but they aren't in depth. That's what cluster content is for. Pillar content could also take the form of ebooks and guides. Now, let's look at long form content. Now, this is your standard content like blog posts, videos, and newsletters. So what is short form content? Short form content is just long form content repurposed into smaller, more digestible formats. Let's say you use testimonials or quick how-to videos. These are usually posted on social media, and when the user clicks on these, they will take them back to the website or the landing page, thereby increasing traffic to your website. Basically, long-form content is supposed to make the reader think, whereas short-form content is supposed to make the reader scan through information really quickly. Step 6. Decide what channels you're going to be using. Facebook groups, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Make sure you stick to 1 or maybe 2 channels at the most. And when you're creating content, create it around topics where you know your audience engages highly in. Wait for a certain amount of time after you post your pillar content to gauge their response to the content you put out before you decide to repurpose it on another channel into smaller pieces. And for the pillar and long form content, try to stick to 1 core channel. Maybe it's YouTube videos or blog posts, especially if it's just you handling content. I would advise you to not be all over the place creating content for multiple channels. Step 7. Last and most importantly, the marketing plan will be incomplete without a content calendar. I recommend you to use Trello. It's a really good tool. You can easily organize your activities and it's very user-friendly and free. Or if you want something more familiar, you can try Google Calendar. Hi, are you looking to do postgraduate courses in Chennai?
Sorry.
Here are the top 5 universities in the USA where you could be doing your MS tomorrow.
Really? Let me look at this. Wow, this is important information. I am going to subscribe.
Yes, thanks for letting us know you're interested, and we will get in touch with you with regular updates. And you can unsubscribe anytime. Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you found my tips useful. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.